I'm actually quite shocked that we're getting new Sonic Forces news. Well, anyways, let's hop right into it. Alright, hey, what's going on, guys? It's your man Jaden here, and today I'm actually here to talk about some more Sonic Forces news. Now, I'm actually quite surprised that we're actually getting more Sonic Forces news. I thought we were just gonna get that trailer or gameplay trailer or whatever you want to call it, and that was it for a while. But we actually got something new from Famitsu magazine, it seems to be, and I'm gonna post a screenshot up on there. And yeah, so this is the Famitsu magazine. It's in Japanese, so I can't really read it, but because I can't translate Japanese, and I don't know any Japanese really. But yeah, but I believe there's a guy on Twitter. He basically explains it, he translated it. I'll put him in the description below. And then, but this guy, Push, I believe that's his name, he goes on to say that the Famitsu Sonic Forces magazine says the boost system from Sonic Unleashed seems to be present, as well as stages based on reaching the goal and completing the stage within the time limit. And classic Sonic stages are based on side-scrolling 2D action, but there's also a twist on them. And then he says, note, no hint on the third style could be, so maybe it'll be another Sonic. Pure speculation on his part. But they basically deconfirmed that Boom Sonic is not being in this game, which is great. We don't want that. And then he also goes on to say the story summary, I guess, which is on the magazine, says Dr. Eggman took over 99% of the world. Sonic and the Resistance members are fighting. Then another Sonic appears. So I'm guessing he's explaining, where classic Sonic comes in. So yeah, and he says Forces was chosen as a subtitle from it, meaning power and army. Two strong forces, Sonic and Co. versus Eggman, are facing off in the game. So, and also he goes on to say Sonic Forces has been in development since the release of Sonic Lost World in 2013. I don't know where that's information coming from, but he may have some kind of insider information. But all I know is what he translated on the magazine is what's true. I don't know about all that other stuff. I'm not sure about that. But then yeah, so then there's the screenshot if you guys see it, and let's check this out for a second. So on the first panel we see some kind of blue, yellow, and red ring with arrows, and then you see render or classic Sonic. Yeah, that's classic Sonic. And then you see the Japanese where it says 3D. I'm guessing that says 3D gameplay because, that's something I can assume. And then on the next side over, we see more shots of classic Sonic, from the trailer we've received. And then, it's just, that's where it explains the story. He's talking about the 99% of the world is taken over by Eggman. And that second area to the right. And then below, on the one to the left, it shows a picture of Sonic from that gameplay we've seen. And that other picture looks like kind of old. That looks kind of old. Sonic looks kind of weird in that picture. And then we see another Eggman robot or whatever. And then to the right of the one on the bottom, we see actually new screenshots. Sonic grinding on a rail from a angle facing his, body, or the front of his body. And then we see Sonic boosting from the front. And also this guy explained, like I said, I don't know where he got this information from. This is why you guys can check him out below. But this guy was saying that the boost system from Unleashed is present. Now, I don't know where he got that information from, but I'm pretty sure I saw wisps or whatever they're called. I can never say that. Wisps. There we go. So I'm pretty sure that's not the Sonic Unleashed boost mechanic. If you got the wisps, that's colors. But I don't know. Like I said, I don't know where he got that information from. All I know is what he translated on this magazine. Now, the Hedgehog Engine 2 thing, I don't know. He hasn't, this guy, the Push guy, hasn't seen to translate it yet, but I don't know. Yeah, he hasn't translated it yet. So that's all we know for right now. We got new screenshots and we got translations. So new story details. Well, I mean, it's a minor story, but it's still big enough. And we got 2 new screenshots, and yeah, there's probably going to be more coming out on this for Sonic Forces, probably not just a Famitsu magazine. So yeah, I mean, I guess that's cool.